I'll give you 4 beats here and 1, 2, ready? Thank you, percussion, so delicate. 15. Y'all do 17 as well? Is it 15, 16, 17? Or just 15, 16? Got it, okay. I was like, I don't recognize "Oh Faithful Pine." All right, 15. 4 in your end at the start. 1, 2.
Good morning. I am Jenna Lee, University Registrar. I hope you have enjoyed the slideshow about Texas Women's University today. As you've seen, we have a beautiful university campus, and after the ceremony, we hope you will explore the many places on campus to photograph your graduate. As you visit those spots, you will experience the beauty of TWU. Thanks to Dr. Carter Biggers for directing the TWU Commencement Band today. To ensure that everyone is able to hear the speakers, would those of you with cell phones or other electronic notification devices, please turn them off for the duration of the ceremony. Thank you. Now, will you all please rise and remain standing for the academic processional, the singing of the national anthem, and the singing of the Texas Women's University Alma Mater, found on page 4 of your program. We will be led by Samuel Jennings, our song leader.
Please remain standing to sing the first stanza of the national anthem found on page 4 of your commencement program. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Will you please remain standing while we sing the TWU Alma Mater found on page 4 of the commencement program? Hail, Alma Mater, hail, joyous we sing, voices attuned with love shall loudly ring. Thy students sing today praises to thee. Hail, Texas woman's university. On broad and rolling plains, 'neath Texas skies, they're crowned with majesty, thy buildings rise. Thou hast with purpose new lighted our way. Hail, Alma Mater, hear our song today.
Good morning, Texas Women's University, class of 2024. I am Corinne Phaeton, Chancellor of the Texas Women's University System and President of Texas Women's University. And it is my great pleasure to welcome you and your family and friends and those of you watching us on live stream to Texas Women's University Fall Commencement Exercises. Hola, muy buenos días. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? Ok, mucho mejor. Me llamo Corinne Phaeton y tengo el honor de ser su presidente y rectora, y hoy me da muchísimo gusto estar aquí celebrando con ustedes todo lo que han conseguido y logrado, así que felicidades. Ya se pueden sentar, gracias. Please be seated. Let's thank Dr. Biggers, the Commencement Band, and Samuel Jennings for their musical contributions to our ceremony. What a wonderful 3 days of celebration for the over 1,540 graduates from our Denton, Dallas, and Houston campuses who are receiving baccalaureate, master's, specialist, and doctoral degrees this week. TWU class of 2024, you have finally made it. Today, we celebrate with you. And I can't tell you how proud I am to see each of you reaching your goal. Whether you sprinted, crawled, or clawed your way to this day, you have arrived. What I love most about today is that each of you, our graduates, has a fascinating story. The story of the journey that brought you to Texas Women's, the story of your time here, and most interestingly of all, the story that you're about to write. I remember talking to several of you when you first arrived, and you told me that you didn't think there was anything particularly special about you. You were shy and not confident in owning your intellectual gifts. Throughout your studies, you have learned to recognize the distinctive value that you bring to the table. You have built up that grit and confidence that we talk about cultivating here. The world is about to find out just what you are made of. In fact, as an aside, that is why we call today this ceremony commencement. It is derived from the French verb commencer, which means to start. Many people feel that our collective challenges today are greater than ever, but your diverse ways of seeing bring me hope, a comfort that we're going to be okay. The future is going to be just fine. In fact, with your leadership, it is going to be great. One thing we have in common at Texas Women's is that we are all so different, and we value and even celebrate those differences. To fit in, you must stand out. And that is our secret sauce, the value proposition that we, as Texas Women's, bring to society at large. As the university approaches the 125th anniversary, we are dreaming big. We are opening doors of opportunity with a steadfast eye on excellence. We are fueling innovation that will transform our world in profound ways. And again, we continue to cultivate grit. Employers tell me that grit is one of those most sought-after characteristics when hiring a transformative leader. We have been and will continue investing in the value of your degree. In the last 10 years, that includes $460 million in cutting-edge facilities, such as the $100 million Health Sciences building and the Welcome Center at Brackenridge Hall that will open next fall. And to the family and friends here today who have experienced the side effects of our many construction projects as you try to park your car today, my sympathy. But actually, I would like to take just a minute to recognize all the facilities team, custodians, construction workers, public safety officers, and the staff in general who undergird our work here in higher education. So please join me in giving them our first round of applause. While each of your stories is compelling, I can't tell them all in our brief time today. It is my privilege, though, to share a few who will represent all of our graduates in exemplifying both the spirit of Texas Women's and its reputation for excellence. Will Joycey Thomas please stand and be recognized? Where are you, Joycey? I know you're in here. There you are. Joycey is receiving a PhD in nursing science today. Joycey was inspired to become a nurse from her experience caring for her maternal grandparents as well as her mother. As a nursing student, the opportunities for presentations and leadership fueled her desire to become a nurse educator. When she was looking at doctoral programs, Joycey said TWU was her first choice. Not only did it align with her research interests, but she considered it an honor to be a part of a reputable university that welcomes diversity and has outstanding faculty, resources, and research opportunities. During her PhD program at TWU, Joycey published a peer-reviewed journal article and a blog. She also has 2 manuscripts under peer review with 2 journals, one of which is her dissertation project and the other a literature review. Her dissertation project received funding from the Sigma Theta Tau International Nursing Honor Society, Beta Beta chapter. She was instrumental in 3 projects, including a virtual presentation, podium presentation, and a poster presentation. After graduation, Joycey wants to further develop her knowledge and skills to contribute to the enhancement of the nursing discipline. Citing a quote attributed to Florence Nightingale, "Let us never consider ourselves finished nurses. We must be learning all of our lives." She cites her Christian faith as a reason for her success. Joycey, your achievements and commitment to the nursing field are admirable, and we wish you the best of luck. Congratulations. Texas Women's dedication to veterans is an area of distinction for the university, and we are proud to be recognized as a military-friendly institution. TWU embraces the opportunity to provide programs designed to improve the quality of life for military members and their families. We are committed to serving those who serve our country. Today, we would like to recognize one of our veteran graduates. Will Stan Hinton please stand and be recognized? Stan is receiving a Doctor of Sociology degree today, focusing on global and comparative sociology. Stan spent 17 years in the U.S. Navy submarine service, with 13 of those years on 3 fast-attack nuclear submarines. During his time in the Navy, he was awarded 3 Navy Achievement Awards, 2 of them for helping develop unique inspection and repair programs. He was assigned to Pearl Harbor, Hawaii, for more than 3 years and met his wife there. He said his proudest achievement was marrying her 40 years ago. He chose TWU to pursue his degree because it had an excellent program, was conveniently close, and because it felt like home. As an added bonus, his wife also attends TWU. Stan was inspired to study sociology out of an interest in global politics and threat theory after taking a course on that subject. Stan's road to receive this PhD today has not been without challenges. He was diagnosed with multiple myeloma, a blood cancer, in 2015, and was told his life expectancy was 5 years. He recalled his first thought was, how can I get my doctorate faster? So he worked as an administrative assistant full-time, put in hours as a full-time student, and worked as a graduate assistant, all while undergoing 2 stem cell transplants. Still, he maintained a 3.75 GPA and is with us here today. After graduation, Stan says he plans to look for the answers to big questions, write, teach, and hopefully to work for a nonprofit organization. Stan, your drive and dedication are inspiring, and we look forward to sharing your wisdom with us. Congratulations to you. Thank you. In addition to Stan, I would like to recognize all our graduates associated with the military. Graduates, if you are an active military, a reservist, or a veteran, would you please stand? Thank you. Now I would like to ask any veterans, reservists, or active military personnel in our audience today to please stand so we can thank you for your service. Graduates, before we continue, there are people all around this arena who share in your accomplishments. You owe a lot to these people. They gave you your life, they inspired you to dream, and they put your dreams within reach. So now I ask all of the graduates to please stand. Go ahead, stand up. Turn around, find your parents, grandparents, brothers, sisters, spouses, partners, children, and any others who helped you, and give them a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. It is always a pleasure to welcome members of our Board of Regents. Please join me in welcoming Regent Janelle Shepard, Regent Bob Hyde, and Student Regent Maya Landgrebe. I also want to recognize the special people most responsible for the education of our students. Will the members of the faculty who are representing their departmental colleagues and our distinguished emeriti in faculty in the audience please stand and be recognized for their superb commitment to the graduates that we honor here today. Thank you. You may be seated. Next, I would like to introduce the academic and administrative leadership of this university. These leaders ensure that we continue to meet the needs of our students and that our compliance and standards are maintained. Please stand when I call your name and your area of leadership, and audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. Dr. Angela Bauer, Academic Affairs, President Monica Christopher, Dallas Campus, Dr. Javier Flores, Enrollment Management, Mr. Christopher Johnson, Chancellor's Office, Ms. Chris Casquel-Ruiz, Marketing and Communication, Dr. Monica Mendez-Grant, Student Life, Ms. Lisa Rampy, Advancement, Dr. Stephanie Woods, College of Nursing, Dr. Abigail Tilton, College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Karen Capinas, Graduate School, Dean Suzanne Sellers, Libraries, Dr. Joshua Adams, Student Success, Dr. Henry Torres, IT Solutions, Tony Sanchez, Human Resources, Dr. Emarelli Rosa Davila, Faculty Senate, Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives, and Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement. Honored guests and graduates, I present to you the platform party. Please be seated.
Good morning. I am Stephanie Woods, Dean of the College of Nursing, and it is my pleasure to introduce our speaker today, Dr. Camelia Meyer. Dr. Meyer has been a member of the TWU faculty for 25 years, and her contributions in teaching, research, service, mentorship, and advocacy are exemplary. She is a true educator in every sense of the word, and we are delighted that she is a pioneer. A professor of biology, Dr. Meyer's interests are vast, but much of her focus has been on botany and its role in improving life on our planet. As director of the university's herbarium and the Betty Myers Butterfly Garden, Dr. Meyer is keenly interested in sustainability and the advantage of cultivating a greener environment. Earlier this year, she teamed up with TWU graphic art students to produce a children's bilingual book on how to make a pollinator garden, which teaches young people in easy-to-follow steps how to create a garden that will attract butterflies and other pollinators that are essential to our ecosystem. As a scientist, she played a key role in cutting-edge research at Texas Woman's, studying a plant native to Texas known as snow on the prairie. The plant, which grows abundantly in fields across North Texas, contains a sap that has non-addictive, pain-relieving properties. That sap may very well be the key ingredient that leads to the development of safer drugs that could replace opioids. Besides her contributions to teaching and discovery, Dr. Meyer has passed along her invaluable wisdom to scores of other young scientists through mentorships right here at Texas Woman's. At this past October, Dr. Meyer was honored with the Cornero Award. Named for the first woman in history to receive a university degree, the Cornero Award for Excellence in Teaching is made by a peer committee in recognition of outstanding commitment to scholarship and the advancement of learning. We are delighted she has agreed to join us here today to be a continuing part of TWU's legacy. Please welcome Dr. Camelia Meyer.
Good morning. Let's try this again. Good morning, everyone. That's better. Class of 2024, it's a real honor to me to be here with you this morning to celebrate this remarkable milestone of our graduates. For you graduates, this is a celebration of the last several years of hard work. Congratulations. I would also like to congratulate your parents, spouses, siblings, other relatives, friends, and anybody else that you invited and are sitting here in the bleachers, because that is a celebration of their own. Their loving and unwavering support had a huge role in your success. So it is also their achievement we celebrate here today. We are all proud of you, and we wish you much success as you step into the world, into the workforce. Now, I want to take a moment and ask you to picture all the Texas Women's people, faculty, staff, colleagues, who have been with you throughout your journey to today's ceremony. Please think for a moment about all the things for which you're grateful to them, about ways they've helped you to get to this moment of celebration. Look back on the journey that brought you to your graduation, and especially remember the moments that challenged you most, when you needed to step outside your comfort zone to fulfill your potential. Those moments are important to remember because they will embolden you in the future. Those moments improved your confidence, made you more creative, and improved your performance. While your resilience and hard work have brought you to this well-deserved achievement, it was the Texas Women's University's challenging and character-building learning environment that helped you achieve the knowledge, the skills, the solid foundation for ongoing professional growth, and that made you confident and ready for the workforce challenges of today and tomorrow. You will continue to diversify by choosing practice and level of specialization. Some of you will enroll in graduates program. As you pursue your career goals, I very much like you to remember the time you spent at Texas Women's and what you were taught about science and service to humanity. And I hope that you will continue to use science and education as catalysts for change in a continuously changing and challenging world. My speech today is supposed to motivate and inspire you as you look towards the future. So keep in mind that your journey from now on is uniquely yours. I can give you some advice, and I guess you get advice from everybody else. But I'm trying first, so my first advice to you is to begin by clarifying your values. I want you to remember especially the core values and pioneering spirit that you learn at Texas Women's, and use them to guide your career and personal life. So I'm going to cite from our core values. It says, fundamental to who we are and what drives our actions, here at Texas Women's, here are our TWU core values: opportunity, collaboration, excellence, creativity, well-being, caring, and diversity. Values have power as we navigate the intensity and complexity of life from a post-global pandemic through an increasingly divisive political environment and towards the future. So your values will help you decide how to navigate situations. Live a value-driven life. You had the opportunity and privilege to be part of a higher education culture that is based on evidence and reason. Evidence and reason. These are scientific demands. And also a higher education culture committed to truth. Pursue truth in all you do. Trust science. Base your decisions on evidence and reasoned argument, not on bias or dogma. Speak out against hate rhetoric. Adopt good things you can do every day, and I'm sure you do those things every day, which are respect, kindness, integrity, and civility. This is how we make a better world. More advice about life. And you hear all the time that life is complex, life is not easy, okay. Never underestimate the possibility of change. As you go through life, reflect on your worldviews. Ask yourself tough questions. You should make it as a routine exercise. Do it from time to time. That will help getting to the essence that really matters and continuously adjust your worldviews accordingly. Be practical and live sustainably. Sorry, I need to drink from time to time. Okay, let's go back to life. Life is not easy. You will continue to be challenged, and you are going to make mistakes. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. As Albert Einstein said, a person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Always try something new. Think of and use your perceived failure as a catalyst for future success, for reinventing yourself. Never give up. Don't be afraid of challenges. My grandmother, a very simple woman, born in 1900s, okay? She always told us, the grandchildren, do not be afraid of new things or new situations that you need to work with or you need to deal with. She said, they will teach you how to work with those things and how to deal with them. So get to know those things. Get to know the situations. Get to know what makes them tick and how you can make them better. Be curious, explore across boundaries, and dream big. Don't just have dreams. Make sure you turn them into goals and be prepared to take risks. Your career, your future work, some of you are working already, is going to be a large part of your life. Make sure you love what you do. That does not mean that loving what you do is an easier job, requires less work. It's just that it's going to be more pleasant, more fun. If you don't love what you do, don't settle, keep looking. As Simone Biles says, always work hard and have fun in what you do, because that's when you are most successful. You often hear somebody saying that life is a journey, okay? And I want you to think about that. A journey to where? We often are so preoccupied with what we're doing, deadlines, priority, rush, that we lose sight of where we're going. Think about building your legacy, about building something meaningful that will continue to benefit future generations. In that respect, I advise you to commit to make positive contributions to changing lives through public civic engagement. Be committed to advance the society, to change the world. Be open to collaborations, remember the core values, diversity, and understanding different perspectives. Seek out and have mentors, and at the same time become mentors for others. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. It's a very nice, and I love this citation from Maya Angelou. Inspiring others to get their own dreams is how we change the world. Something else I want you to be aware of, time. Time is a precious resource, a commodity, to paraphrase a TV commercial on travel. Okay? I like that commercial. Don't slow down. Keep going. Live your lives. Go after your dreams with energy and passion. And guess what? I advise you to travel. Do not get stuck in one place. Learn about other cultures. Continuously expand your horizons. And spend time in nature. Admire its majesty. You will feel much better. You will feel inspired. Remember that little things in life matter. So admire the colors of nature, kiss a flower, go and hug a tree, feel the texture of tree bark, admire butterflies, alert your senses, your soul will be happy. We built the pollinators gardens on TWU campus, and these are small pieces of prairie that you probably experienced. And I thank you very much for those that volunteer to work in the garden. We try to create our little world. Keep in mind, we try to create our little world, but there is so much out there. And why do we create our little world? So we have the illusion of being completely in control of our existence. But keep in mind that humans are part of the planet, are part of the living things on the planet. We may be the dominant species on Earth, but we are very much affected by the natural environment, and especially now by global climate calamities. We should continuously learn from nature and respect it and protect it for our own good. Last but not least, don't let anyone tell you who you are. You know who you are. Be confident, strong, and happy. As Michelle Obama says, stay true to yourself and never let somebody else distract you from your goals. Once again, congratulations, graduates. Wishing you all the best in your career and life. You will contribute, I'm pretty sure, and I trust you, you will contribute to a brighter future that is as beautiful and exciting as you can imagine. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Meyer, for your inspiring words, for your love of the natural world, and also for the mentorship that you've provided to so many students over the years. Like your beloved plants, I think your wisdom and guidance will continue growing in the generations of scientists and students that you've nurtured over the years, so thank you. Well, good morning, everyone. I am Angela Bauer, Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs and Provost. It is my distinct honor to lead the deans of the colleges, schools, and libraries, the vice provosts, and the faculty in their respective missions, teaching and learning, scholarship and creative expression, and what we love to call research that matters here at Texas Women's. On behalf of Academic Affairs, I welcome you to this commencement ceremony. Announcing the names of our candidates today will be Dr. Holly Hanson-Thomas, Vice Provost for Research, Innovation, and Corporate Engagement. She's assisted by Ms. Wandalise Turner, Associate Director of TWU's Center for Women in Government. Before we award bachelor's degrees, we will recognize 3 groups of baccalaureate students graduating with highest honors. As our students cross the stage today, you will hear the academic distinctions of cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, announced for graduates who have earned those honors. The highest possible grade point average at TWU is 4.0, and these students will be recognized for their outstanding academic performance as demonstrated by their grade point averages. The graduates who are graduating cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.5 to 3.69. Would these graduates please stand and be recognized? Well done, congratulations. The graduates who are graduating magna cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.7 to 3.89. Would those graduates please stand and be recognized? Fantastic, congratulations. And then finally, the graduates who are graduating summa cum laude have earned a cumulative grade point average of 3.9 to 4.0. Would those graduates please stand and be recognized? Wonderful. Congratulations to all of you. Dr. Phaeton, it is time for degrees to be awarded.
So, are you ready to graduate? What? Okay, I thought so.
I'm Abigail Tilton, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences. Excuse me. In this ceremony, we are awarding degrees to students in the College of Arts and Sciences and the College of Nursing. At this time, we are conferring baccalaureate degrees. Will all of the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise and remain standing?
Chancellor Phaeton, the faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all the requirements for their respective bachelor's degrees be granted the degree each they are seeking.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the faculty as conveyed by the deans, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the baccalaureate degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. And I now invite the graduates to move the tassel on your mortarboard from right to left to signify that you have graduated. I ask that the graduates now come forward, where we will present you each with a certificate. The first candidates to come forward are graduates of TWU's rigorous 4-year Honors Scholars Program, one of the most selective honors programs in Texas and among the most diverse. The candidates will receive both an honors medallion in recognition of academic accomplishments and a certificate from Dr. Joshua Adams, Vice Provost for Student Success, and Dr. Jorge Figueroa, Vice Provost for Curriculum and Strategic Initiatives. Next will be graduates of TWU's Innovative Touchstone Scholars Program for transfer students, who will receive a crystal memento and a certificate.
These are the candidates from the Honors Scholar Program. Abigail Catherine Glisson is graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree cum laude. Oops. Rebecca Anna Peacock is graduating with a Bachelor of Arts degree summa cum laude. Lisbeth Romo is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree cum laude. Alyssa Linnea Vargas is graduating with a Bachelor of Science degree summa cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Applied Arts and Sciences degree. Cindy Yamilet Figueroa Alarcón. Sandra M. Davis, cum laude. Janae Nichelle Williams. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts degree. Giselle Ramirez. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree. Jasmine Alejandra Aguilar. Jennifer Avila. Edwin Barrios. Jade Lynn Barnett. Sarita Brown. Lene Celestine Pierce. Jared Marshall Christopher. Juliana Yasmin Becerra Elizardi. Victoria Esparza. Antonio Amador Hernandez. Destiny Denise Hister. Ta Young. Relina? Okay. Relina Ariana Jarmans. Reagan Abigail Jones. Amonique? Okay. Amonique Sophia Livingston. Michaela McCombs. Yasmin Perez, magna cum laude. Rebecca Elizabeth Rios. Okay. Aldiana Sarkic. Michelle Stokes. Mahiba Sajad. Paulette Tanye Culono. Okay. Alicia Jordan Thompson. Venema. Okay. Meredith Elizabeth Venema, magna cum laude. These are the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Nursing degree. Sharon Abraham. Anais? Anais Abundiz Reina. Haley Brienne Adams, magna cum laude. Carla Alexandra Aguirre. Aliza Ali. Shweta Arlecati. Pooja Basnet. Samantha Brooke Bell. Aileen. Brooke Arlene Bennett. Chandra Nicole Bordelon. Catherine Briones, cum laude. Okay. Megan Hien Bui, magna cum laude. Okay. Micaiah Butler. Mi Huyen Cao. Cum laude. Kylie Nicole Carroll, cum laude. Michelle Carabajal. Monica Lisbeth Castillo. Tesna Francie Chaco? Francie. Tesna Francie Chaco, cum laude. Emily M. Cleaver, cum laude. McKenna Rose Cowley, cum laude. Gabriela Grace Davila. Kiana Lachey Dean. Rachel Elizabeth Deason, cum laude. Malia Aslam Dahani. Okay. Danani. Malia Aslam Dahani, cum laude. Jones? Megan Riley Jones. Galilea? Yeah. Galilea Echeverria. Fagans? Fagans? Okay. Tabitha Jane Fagans. Eileen. Lauren Aline Garcia, magna cum laude. Haley M. Gonzalez, magna cum laude. Megan Elizabeth Graham, magna cum laude. Bailey Shea Green, summa cum laude. Mackenzie Ann Griffith. Samantha Alexi Guerrero. Jennifer Hernandez. Hody. Kaylee Hody, magna cum laude. Annalise. Rachel Annalise Irizarry. Juliana. Okay. Juliana Jimenez Carrion, cum laude. Haya Ismael. Haya Ismael, cum laude. Victoria Jackson, magna cum laude. Jamila. Jamila C. James. Danae. Okay. Lauren Danae Johnson. Christopher Juarez. Capel? Koppel. Okay. Rose Marie Koppel. Selena Toinette. Okay. Selena Toinette Kelly. Jordan Kerr, magna cum laude. Yeah, T. Tui Le, magna cum laude. Diana Garcia Lopez Gaona? Yeah. Diana Carol Lopez Gaona, magna cum laude. Lisbeth Lopez, cum laude. Maciel? Okay. Elena L. Maciel. Leslie Martinez, magna cum laude. Ashby Teresa Maliekol. Ashby Teresa Maliekol, magna cum laude. Okay. Inkira Esther Iyeye, cum laude. Adienka Margaret Agunfonwonka, cum laude. Ian Zane McGregor, cum laude. Christian Mitchell. Okay. Jaden Kai Momisai. Yeah. Gabriela Morales, cum laude. Alice Wynn, magna cum laude. Precious Ifeamako. Okay. Precious Ifeamako Oko. Bangis. Jade Allison Bangis Orozco. Himerly. Okay. Laura Himerly Pala. Pavelka. Madison Helen Pavelka. Nincia. Okay. Amanda Nincia Pearson, cum laude. Peart. Okay. Janae Peart. Michaela. Yeah. Michaela Alicia Perry, magna cum laude. Okay. Kaylee Eureka Pollard Kedward. You can go. North Marie Porter, cum laude. Summer Summer Yangshao Ku, magna cum laude. Anam Raziuddin, magna cum laude. Cameron, oh, that's easy. Yeah. Cameron Marie Ramon. Denise Rodriguez. Dianella Rodriguez. Manasi Roy. Rahmawati Saputa, magna cum laude. Naida. Okay. Naida Maricela Saravia, cum laude. Maggie Shepherd, cum laude. Ilham Mohamed Siraz. Okay. Ilham Mohamed Siraz. Kusuma cum laude. Iman Mohamed Siraz. The same? Oh. Iman Mohamed Siraz, magna cum laude. Sisters? Sydney Danielle Smith. Alexandra Soto, magna cum laude. Starkey. Okay. Miriam Elizabeth Starkey. Savane. Nicole Danielle Savane, cum laude. Brooke Addison Thompson, magna cum laude. Ellie T. Tran. Okay. Ellie T. Tran. Oh, okay. I could do it. Camille Tran, cum laude. Tyree. Emma Leanne Tyree, magna cum laude. Riley Christine. Okay. Riley Christine Valdez, summa cum laude. Oh. How do you say it? Joel Nani Lealoha Ome Kahala. Wallace, magna cum laude.
Good morning. I'm Carolyn Capinas, Dean of the Graduate School. Graduate students represent 1/3 of the Texas Women's student body with over 5,500 master's, specialist, and doctoral students studying in a variety of programs. We will now award graduate degrees beginning with master's degrees. Will all of the candidates for master's degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for their respective master's degrees and specialist degrees be granted these degrees.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the master's and specialist degrees for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward where we'll present each of you a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Master of Arts degree. Kristen A. Collins. Alexandria Celeste Gonzalez. Isabel Rico. Agudelo. These are the candidates for the Master of Science in Nursing degree. Camila Agudelo. Anton, okay. Gabriel Anton. LaDonna Inyasi. Ashley LaDonna Inyasi. Andrea Natalie Arismendez Garza. Sabina Arial. Chandralyn Burks. Michelle Layla Barnes. Lauren Michelle Benefield. Bernier? Okay. Valerie Ann Bernier. Clara P. Bragg. Laxmi Bandari. Catherine H. Butson. Mackenzie Rose Callender. Davion? Okay. Davion Dominique Cannon. Sarah or Sarah? Okay. Sarah Sophia Cardenas Wright. Caitlin Michelle Christensen. Chelsea Ciani. Chelsea Ciani. Dacuomos? Okay. Isabella Marie Dacuomos. Cindy Dom. Siobhan? Okay. Monica Siobhan Davis. Cassie Noel Day. Daynert, okay. Hannah Mackenzie Daynert. Divers, okay. Josephine Ann Divers. Angela Sue Donley. Jonathan C. Dring. Obiageli. Okay. Ejo, Ejo. Cynthia Obiageli Ejo. Christina Marie Etheridge. Emily Sue Franco. Karen Franco. Fuessel? Fezzle. Fezzle. Okay. Terry Joe Fessel. Kaylin Elaine. Kaylin Elaine Garner. Alexandria Gibby. Emily Ann Gonzalez. Kalina Valentin Gutierrez. Sarala para Julie Giri. Okay. Sarala para Julie Giri. Hunyun, your middle name. Hyunji. Jennifer Hyunji Han. Jenna Marie Harrington. Cassandra Alexandria Hawkins. Think Herring. Alexandria Lynn Herring. Yasmin. Alina Yasmin Hernandez. Emily Ray Holder. Hillary Hale Ortiz. Yubin Hong. Okay. Yubin Hong. Trisa Hun. Quinn. Teresa Quinn. Comfort Ugile. Okay. Comfort Ugile. Indrika. Laura Indreka. Mirawel Inocencio. Jesslyn. Okay. Jesslyn Sarah Jestin. Sudeep Kaur. Okay. Sudeep Kaur. Zeel Ahmet Kotari. Zeel Ahmet Kotari. Kai Kirkendall. Kendall Deanne Kirkendall. Lauren LaRue. Norma Bocanegra Leiva. Llamas or Lamas? Llamas. Ariana Llamas Lugo. Carpitanos. Carol Kirsten Carpitamos Lynn. Loera. Ana Isabel Loera. Mercy Trong Lu. Mercy Trong Lu. Danya. Okay. Danya Weaver Mahari. Okay, Alicia Malone. Mangar. Brenda Azucena Mangar. Lillian. Taylor Lillian Martin. Lacey Elizabeth Martinez. Denicia Mami Mawe. Okay. Denicia Mami Mawa. McAdoo. Okay. Misha Deanne McAdoo. Tina Marie McLean. Taylor Renee McClellan. Ingrid Y. Mendez. Crystal Yvette Mendoza. Melanie Yvette Miller. Atiya Begum Modak. Etiya Begum Modak. April Yvonne Monroe. Jennifer Lee Murphy. Elizabeth Nguyen. Bethany Wanchi Joku. Okay. Bethany Wanchi Joku. Chelsea Dawn Neal. Say it again. Love Elanrewaju Olaleya. Ashley Victoria Olivares Romero. And Daline Odomene Ugebue. Joseph? Joseph. William Joseph Packer. Jessica Pantoja. Divat Barat Parmar. Divya Barat Parmar. Danielle Perry. Stacy Renee Pitzer. Binda Piari Ratur. Okay. Binda Piari Ratur. Shelley Reed Pouncey. Melissa Rodriguez. Ashley Sanders. Mallory Jean Shackleton. Awar? Okay. Brenda Awar Shannon. Merla? Merla. Merla Sierra. Jennifer Renee Slayton. Taylor Nicole Smith. Midian. Okay. Midian Solis Avila. D'Amico Lynn Spraywell. Josette Stegmeyer. Josette Stegmeyer. Zalika Hagia. Okay. Zalika Sterling. Siobhan. Okay. Siobhan Sturgis. Charmaine Braun Sundberg. Christina B. Torres. Bowen Trescott? Okay. Taylor Bowen Trescott. Gazi Ubekele? Okay. Jane Frances Gazi Ubekele. Teresa? Okay. Charlie Teresa Vera. Maria E. Wagoner. Courtney Danielle Webb. Like that. James B. Webb. Rayma. Rayma Lenore Young. Alexandra Zilka? Okay. Alexandra Zilka. Juanita Sainz Bilbao. Rusinski. Okay. Sierra D. Rusinski. Kasumi Uchibori. Kasumi Uchibori. Guru Ariel. Sharon Guru Ariel. How do you say? Again? Okay. Imolayo Omoguseyo.
We will now award Doctor of Philosophy degrees, the highest degrees awarded by the university. The major professors for each PhD candidate who have guided the graduates through their doctoral programs and their dissertation research projects will join me in hooding the PhD candidates. Today, as the candidates are hooded, you will hear the title of the research carried out as a major component of the graduate's doctoral education. Will all of the candidates for Doctor of Philosophy degrees please rise and remain standing? Chancellor Phaeton, the graduate faculty of the university, has recommended that the candidates who have met all of the requirements for the Doctor of Philosophy degree be granted this degree.
On behalf of the state of Texas and under the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents, acting upon the recommendations of the graduate faculty as conveyed by the Dean of the Graduate School, I now confer upon those of you who have met the graduation requirements the Doctor of Philosophy degree for which you have been certified. Congratulations. I ask that the graduates now come forward for hooding, and where we will present each of you with a certificate.
These are the candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy degree. Dr. Tanisha Lee Applewhite, Major, Nursing Science. Major Professor, Dr. Damon Cottrell, but hooded by Dr. Alex Clackman. Her dissertation was titled, The Lived Experience of Patients with Idiopathic Anaphylaxis. Yeah. Dr. Joel Brandon Brock, Major, Nursing Science, Major Professor, Dr. Ann Maleka. His dissertation was titled, The Mediterranean Diet and Quality of Life, a Physical and Mental Health Path Analysis. Joycey, right? Joycey, okay. Are you a she? Okay, sometimes I need to know that. Dr. Joycey B. Thomas, Major, Nursing Science, Major Professor, Dr. Fu-Chin Liu. Her dissertation was titled, Perspectives of Foreign Educated Nurses on Career Advancement in the United States. How do you say your name? Inya. Inya, okay. What's your pronoun? She? Are you a she? Pronoun. Yeah, okay. Dr. Cynthia Yu Inye. Her major was Nursing Science and Major Professor Dr. Mi-Kyung Lee. The dissertation was entitled, The Development and Effect of a Text Message Intervention on Physical Activity and Healthy Eating Behaviors in African American Women Who Are Overweight or Obese. Dr. Amy Lynn Clark, major sociology, minor health studies. Major Professor Dr. James Williams. Her dissertation was titled Perceived Compassion Fatigue Levels in Human Science and Legal Professionals and Paraprofessionals Working with Undocumented Central American Immigrants in Texas. Dr. Celeste Louise Graham, major sociology, major professor, Dr. James Williams. Her dissertation was titled The Long Road to Freedom, the Adaptation Experiences of Formerly Incarcerated Mothers of Color. Dr. Stanley J. Hinton, major sociology, major professor, Dr. James Williams. His dissertation was titled The Disparity of Justice, Immigrant Minority Threat and Criminal Justice Policy in the U.S. and UK Since Reagan and Thatcher. Dr. Charity R. Miller, major sociology, major professor, Dr. Jessica Gullion and Dr. Nyla Ricks. Her dissertation was titled Exploring Connections Between Access to Resources, Financial Distress, and Adaptation Among Bereaved Black Americans After the Death of an Immediate Family Member.
What's your pronoun? Can I call you she? Okay.
Dr. Dallas Ari Peoples. Her major was sociology, and her major professor is Dr. Jessica Gullion. The dissertation was titled Embodied Truths and Racialized Inequities, the Phenomenology of Maternal Near-Miss Experiences Among Black Women. Dr. Prattis K. Samuel, major sociology. Her major professor was Dr. Philip Yang and will be hooded today by Dr. Mahmoud Sadri. Her dissertation was titled National and State Policies and the Prevalence of Adult Obesity, a 30-year trend analysis in the United States.
Graduates, let me be the first to congratulate you and welcome you as alumni into the network of TWU graduates. My name is Wandalise Turner, and I serve as the Director of Development for the Jane Nelson Institute for Women's Leadership, and I'm a proud TWU alum. By receiving our degrees, we join more than 120,000 TWU graduates in Texas and beyond. On your chair today was a card containing a lapel pin for you to proudly wear so that your credentials can be recognized, and you can start today to be an ambassador for TWU. We also hope you will post your graduation photos to social media and include the hashtag TWUGrad24. That's hashtag TWUGrad24 so that everyone in the TWU family can share in your achievement and excitement. Some of you have already participated in a TWU tradition by donating to the Senior Giving Challenge. You made your first gift to the university in an amount greater than or equal to your graduation year, $20.24, and you are wearing your maroon and gold honor cords today to show that designation. Already, over 143 members of the class of 2024 have contributed over $3,700 to the university through this challenge. Again, congratulations to the class of 2024.
We now come to the close of the ceremony, the final moments in your journey at Texas Women's University. We are proud that we have helped to prepare you to take on the unlimited opportunities that life will provide, and we hope that wherever you go and whatever you do, that you will remember TWU experience as a special time in your life and remain connected to the university. In a few minutes, when we conclude, the marshals will lead the platform party, the faculty, and the students from the arena, while TWU's commencement band plays Daughters of Texas, a special march composed by John Philip Sousa as a gift for the students of Texas Women's University in 1929. During this time, I ask the audience to please remain standing until all have left. Our graduates will process out the doors to my right and meet their family and friends on the lawn of Pioneer Hall or across Bell Avenue. And it's sunny outside, it's not even raining anymore. Audience, you will exit Pioneer Hall through the doors at the back and meet your graduates outside. And now, I ask you, as your very first act as alumni of Texas Women's University, to rise together and sing To the Texas Women's University, found on page 5 of your commencement program. And audience, please stand with us as we sing, and congratulations, class of 2024.
To the Texas Women's University, forever to be true. For everything you stand for, maroon and white to you. The friends we've made while learning here will last our whole lives through. To the students and our school, we pledge ourselves anew. We pledge ourselves anew.